here we are today with the launch of this brand new channel. You know, just want to take this moment to let everyone know that I fucking made it. Okay, I made it. I made it to the first step of being a Hollywood star, and that is by getting into medical school. I plan to use this to slowly connive my way into Beverly Hills, and together we're gonna make it big. You and I, we're gonna change the world. But first, we have to make this channel together. Okay, this channel is gonna teach people how to get into medical school, or what I like to say, how to scam your way in. And we're gonna get the lowdown, the scoop, the dirt, whatever it takes to make it here. Okay, and walk around in a white coat 24 hours a day and brag about it on social media and upload 1 million photos on Insta, you with a coffee cup on the side with notes, taken at least 4 or 5 different colors, lots of pink, that usually has a hashtag in there somewhere, like slowly dying, only 20 more years to go before I become a millionaire or something like that. Okay, we're gonna do these things together. But first we have to teach the world, we have to educate the world how to get here, you know, how to be a star, how to be a celebrity. And this video will outline those basics, okay, the basic steps on this adventure. And step 1 is getting good grades, okay? You need to get good grades, all right? Or you need to be really good at forging your transcript. Hire someone with lots of good ink, okay, with lots of printer paper, who will do a good job, who won't give you straight A's, because you know you wouldn't probably get straight A's. So make sure they sprinkle a couple B's in there, all right? You're gonna need to learn how to cry in front of your professor once you do really bad in a class, because you will. You won't get straight A's, unless you're me, because, you know, I got straight A's. Just kidding, I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I can absorb another personality for this, like Stephen Colbert. I can be the Stephen Colbert of medical school acceptance. And apart from grades, you also need to have really nice bed sheets, like you see here. You know, a black, you know, contour with flowers that could either be pink or blue, whatever you choose. Okay, we try to be gender neutral here, so we have both pink and blue. You also need to have a whiteboard, you know, something in the background that'll show people that you belong in medical school. With very bad handwriting, I don't know if you can see this, but I had to hire someone with very bad handwriting to come in here so that you guys would believe me that I am in fact in medical school. Those are my only credentials. These bed sheets and a whiteboard with very bad handwriting. Oh, you also need to have beautiful essays. Essays that will trigger tears. Tears from the people that read them. And they have to think, this guy deserves to be here. Okay, they need to read that, cry, or lacrimate, which is done by the facial nerve, cranial nerve 7, the motor, the efferent function is anyway. The afferent is done by V1, the ophthalmic. Take that, terrorists. I know more about medicine than you do. Well, on top of that, you also need to have some great letter of recommendations. And what you can do is just make some people up and write your own letter of recommendations. And if confronted about it, you could say, this is from the character that I made up, okay? This isn't the professor that teaches at this university. I never said I was a professor to teach here. My contact number might be the same contact number as their number, and now that I'm confronted on it, I'm gonna have to lie to you. But it was you who was doing that wrongfully, admissions council. It's all their fault. And lastly, you have to take some kind of test, okay? and it's called the MCATs. There's an extra S now because they've added an extra section, and this test sucks, okay? There's no other way to put it. It's a really boring test. You know, you do a section, and then they make you do another section, and then they make you do another one, and you just have to keep doing these sections and sections of questions that they just make up, okay? They just throw in your face and say, do it, kid. And you will do them, okay? And you'll pass in flying colors. Because I believe in you, Cupcake. I believe in you. And lastly, you might think, what qualifies this guy? Beyond that awesome whiteboard and these beautiful bed sheets, what makes him a good mentor for me? You know, he seems like he's trolling, okay? Maybe he's just a troll. And you know what? I'm not, okay? It really pisses me off when I hear that. Because I'm not a troll. I am genuine, real, sensitive. Don't say mean things about me in the comments. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I will cry. I will lacrimate. Yeah, I don't know if I can get through all that. You know, I think a biography is very deserving of its own video. But what can you do? You know, you've just wasted probably 10, 15 minutes of your life watching all this thinking, what did I just watch? What did I just watch? Okay? You're watching your next opportunity. You know, you right now, what you have discovered is a career, you know, waiting for you. And it's not medical school. It's to be my cameraman. It's very taxing for me to have to go over, press the record button, come back and wait, and then at the end of this have to press it again. Okay, I need to hire someone to do this full time. And you won't be paid. You just get to be in my presence, which should be paid in and of itself. And once I make it to Hollywood, you'll have a full-time position working for me. And all you have to do is forge my autograph, okay? Because I can't do that all the time. I can't just sign people's stuff. You will have to sign stuff on my behalf. But yeah, welcome to the rabbit hole. I think that's what this will all be called. And hopefully I will find time to make more serious content when I become sad and depressed and have deep revelations. Okay, and when I have deep revelations, you will be the first to know them. And I will operate through a stream of very high consciousness. High consciousness. And we'll connect, okay? We'll talk more about just studying, pounding it out for hours and hours and hours in front of your book. Okay, there's some inner components too. And it's gonna revolutionize the way you think. And revolutionize not just how you study it, okay, but how you approach life. Your life will change, as it probably already has. So, stay tuned.